Hi, Divine Feminines. This is Real Tarot, and I'm doing a reading on how the Divine Masculine feels about you, Divine Feminines. And I'm not even surprised here that these cards are showing up because my cards literally tell stories here. It's literally picking back off the Divine Masculine's feelings here from the last video I just did. He's breaking free from these traditions. If you saw in the last video, the King of Swords was the overall energy here. He's breaking out of these traditions. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. He's breaking down this stability and structure that he had with the karmic. If they lived together, the house or their apartment has crumbled. The karmics could have moved out, or this divine masculine is moving out. But whatever this traditional sense was, whether they had kids together, he was staying for the kids. They were married, he's getting a divorce. If he was in a long-term commitment, he's getting out of that divine feminines here because he's literally turning his back on this bullshit here, divine feminines. He's in his emperor energy as the divine masculine here. You're seeing that right here in these cards. He's turning his back on this. He's literally going head to head with this karmic here. He's literally not even looking at her. He's like, you know what? F this trick. Like, I don't need her in my life. But she's not letting go. She's fighting for this divine masculine to stay in her life. The divine masculine is literally overpowering her. Because the fact that he's in his emperor energy right now, divine feminines, the emperor doesn't let shit get past him. You see the dog hair, he's asleep, but divine masculine is wide awake. He doesn't let shit get past him, and he stands his ground and does what he needs to do. And with the Ace of Swords here, he's literally cutting out this karmic out of his life. She's gonna keep fighting. You saw in the last video I did with a divine masculine energy, she's not giving up. She's gonna try to emotionally manipulate him to try to get him to stay. She's being cold with her words as well, being very vindictive and nasty here. Some of you divine feminines might hear for this karmic, but don't stoop to their level because they know that they lost, and they know the only thing that they can do to try to get these divine masculines back is to come forward at you, because this karmic knows what this divine masculine wanted this whole time, but she was playing games and the divine masculine fell for it. But the fact that he's in his emperor energy right now, he's done with the bullshit. You know, he finally grew a pair. With the Four of Pentacles here, he shut you out, divine feminines. We know this. He got sorry guys, I'm like choking here. He got manipulated by these karmics here. He shut you out, but now he doesn't want to let you go here. I feel like this karmics had him trapped here. If you see this cat in the background, this cat is literally like, get me the hell out of here. Like, he wants out. Like I said, they could have left this home here because you have the Hierophant in reverse, and then you have the Four of Wands in reverse. So you have the Four of Wands here, guys. He's literally out of this house, right? He packed up his shit. He's not going in. Maybe this karmic changed the lock. She got petty too because he's leaving her. But he's not going back. He knows that he shut you out, and he's just trying to find an open window to leave this karmic here because he's in this regrets here. You know, he's mourning the loss of you, divine feminines. You know, this is still a reading on you, divine feminines, on how he feels, but the karma is this energy. I'm telling you, this energy with the divine masculine is karmic is so strong right now. This is why I took a week break off then, because this energy is still chaotic here. He's still mourning the loss of you here, you know, and he wants to bring that back. He knows that he shut you out, and he's mourning that he shut you out here, divine feminines, because he's watching you. You know, a lot of you divine feminines here have completely moved on from the situation. You're living your life. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands. Red represents, you know, vibrancy, power, you know, outgoing. You have a great personality. You're everything that the divine masculine wants. You're living your life. You're going out. You're having fun. And if you're an introvert, divine feminist, maybe you're keeping to yourself. You know, you're focusing on your hobbies, what makes you happy. You're doing what makes you happy, divine feminines. And the divine masculines really regret that they stabbed you in the back like this. They know that there was a brutal ending here. They know that they broke your heart. But in the background, you see the sun rising again. You know, Divine masculine sitting in this darkness right now, dealing with this cycle, but he's seeing the light. He's seeing the light. What's that saying? Like the light, the light in the tunnel or some shit like that. But he still sees a little light that he has left to try to save this relationship. He's seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. God damn it. I knew it was something like that. All right. But wow, I knew it was going to show up again. I just knew. I just knew she was going to show up in this reading. Yeah, he cut her off. Page of Swords energy. Very petty, very, immature. Probably like told her like she was an ignorant asshole. No, I'm just kidding. But he was very petty with his words. Your divine masculine could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be a Taurus as well with the Hierophant in reverse, could be an Aries, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But he literally was a little petty Betty. The King of Cups is someone who is not in their emotions at all. They're like assholes paired with this Emperor here. So he got to the point where this karmic was just being annoying as shit, where he was like, look, like, we're done. I'm never ever getting back with you again, you manipulative, you know what. The Knight of Cups in reverse represents a breakup here. He's not giving into this commitment, because look, upright is this divine masculine is giving to this karma. He's telling her the truth, that he cares about her, blase, 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 but it is in reverse. He is not giving her any type of emotion here. It is hard, factual, logical words here. Like, we are done. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. That type of thing. The Ace of Swords here. The swords speak of truth, honesty. It speaks of clarity, and it also speaks of cutting people out for your own happiness here, guys. Yeah, we have justice. Your divine masculine could be a Libra. He has justice on getting out of this relationship here. So if the divine masculine, if he's trying to leave a situation where they're married or have kids, maybe he finally brought in the curtains where he's literally at this point, like, I don't care. I will pay child support. I don't give a shit. Just get me the hell out of this situation. Maybe some of them hired a lawyer. If they are married, they're getting a divorce here. I really don't like talk about karma or this twin flame dealing with people who are married, but it is what it is. These are in the cards, but he wants a brand new passionate beginning with you, divine feminines here. He's literally seeing a way out of this relationship here. But then we have the Hangman here. So I'm going to see what is he waiting on? What is he hanging on? Again, he could be hanging on a verdict from the courts here. He could literally be in court and he knows that he can't come towards you with communication here until this settlement comes out in court. Until, I don't know, there could be a third party here who's trying to help him get out the situation as well with justice here. There could be someone helping him out. It doesn't always have to deal with the court here. But he's hanging on this decision to come forward, divine masculines, until he gets his bullshit completely out of his life. Clarify that. Whoa, that was quick. Yeah, he's cutting this bullshit out. He's cutting out these conflict, these emotions, these hard-fought words here to come towards you, divine feminines here, because he still sees you in a good light, divine feminines. He still sees you as caring and nurturing. He wants to give you an offer here. He sees you as his wish fulfillment, and the Nine of Cups can also mean being selfish, but he's being selfish towards you, towards really getting what he wants out of his life. The Nine of Cups does mean, your wish fulfillment, getting everything that you could ever want, but it's also a selfish card. He's going to keep fighting with this karmic here until he gets you. Until he physically gets you, get this drama-filled energy out of here and come towards you as his wish fulfillment here, the Ten of Cups, right? Because you have the Queen of Cups with the 9, Ten of Cups to get his wish fulfillment. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Yeah, he doesn't want to take action on her. The 8 of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse again, the 10 of Swords. He does not want to deal with this karmic. I'm telling you guys, he is blocking her out. He doesn't even want to look at her. Look, he doesn't want to look at her. Look at the Page of Swords looking away. He does not want to look at her. He's not looking at her. Like, my cards tell a story. He's not even looking at her. You know how hurtful that is when a person don't even want to look at you? In the last reading, I kept getting the word disgusted. He's getting out of these traditions. You have the Hierophant in reverse twice. He does not want to be in this situation anymore. He's literally avoiding her right now, Divine Feminist. Like I said, I know this was a reading on how the Divine Masculines feel about you, but the situation is so chaotic right now that, you know, this is what the cards want to speak about. He's taking this leap of faith to come towards you, Divine Feminines. You light up his world. You light up his life. You know, he's in this dark period, getting out of this with the Emperor energy right now. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, as you can see here, that card bent. But he literally, you know, left this household, left this apartment with this karmic. You know, they weren't living together. He got all his shit out her house and he's no longer going back. He's no longer collaborating with her with the Three of Pentacles in reverse here. Yeah, he's cutting her out. We have the King of Swords again. I mean, look at this. This what happened in the last reading, and you guys literally saw that I shuffled here. But again, he's turning this back on this karmic, and he's coming towards you with an apology, a text message. Others might even show up at your door, but he's planning on coming towards you here, getting rid of these burdens here. With the Page, you could be dealing with a Virgo here. They're literally going within. Some of them could be isolating themselves, you know, out now. And I feel like the fact that they're in this hermit mode right now is to protect you from all this chaotic energy, because they know if they come towards you and bring all this bullshit in, Divine Feminines, you're not gonna let them in here. Yeah, he regrets not giving you an offer. Look at this, the Five of Cups. With the Page, that's Six of Cups. You know, he wants to reunite with you. He's really wallowing in this defeat, this guilt. He's heartbroken. He's sad with the Page of Cups that he did not give into the feelings that he had for you. That he knew he had feelings for you, but he wasn't entertaining them. That's why this card is in reverse right now. With the Ace of Swords again, this time he wants to tell you the truth of how he made the biggest mistake of his life, Divine Feminines. How he cut you off and how he's really heartbroken and sad. Some of these Divine Masculines really might come up to you and like literally have a tearful apology here. They're walking away from things that don't serve them anymore, that hurts them in their lives. That's super toxic here. Yeah. Knight of Wands, you know, he knows that he was being a player in the past here, and he wants to balance things out with you, Divine Feminines. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Yeah, he's no longer entertaining this third party. Obviously, the Eight of Cups wanted to come out again. He's leaving. I'm telling you, Four of Pentacles again. Like, he is leaving this situation. At the same time, he's not letting you go. He wants to keep you to himself here, guys, because he's looking at this pentacle and he's not taking his eyes off it. He does not want to let you go here, and he's keeping whatever he has left to get out of this karmic situation and literally walking away to come towards you. Kind of see this guy is like coming towards you, Divine Feminines here. He's getting out the situation. Yeah, again, Four. He's taking a leap of faith, guys. He's coming. Yeah. He's no longer taking this cup here. I feel like he's heartbroken and, again, regrets that he refused to take your cup in the fast, because he didn't. I wouldn't be talking about the karmic right now. If he accepted your cup, this would be a whole new reading, right? But he's really wallowing in this regret that he did not take your cup. He's, like I said, some of them might be crying when they come towards you here with the Ace of Cups in reverse. The Ace of Cups, to me, also represents that they literally lost the love of their lives here. And wow, we have the Four of Wands upright. I can't make this up. Look, I showed you this at the beginning of the video. He's unstable without you, and this reading is literally ending. The beginning was the Four of Wands in reverse, right, guys? Really unstable, unstructured. Wanting to get out of this toxic environment with the karmic. He also feels instability in his life without you, and it's ending with building the stability, the structure back up with you, Divine Feminist. The Twin Flame card, 1111 here. Wow, I'm just going to go one more card just for the hell of it, guys. Holy hell, I cannot make this up. Like, guys, do you see this? Six of Cups in reverse. He's thinking about his past love. He sees you as the Nine of Pentacles in her freedom, growing, loving yourselves, Divine Feminines. Keep shining. Keep doing your thing, because these Divine Masculines are literally feeling you pull away. Continue to live your life. You see this light in your life? Continue with that divine feminines, because like I said at the beginning, they're seeing this light at the end of the tunnel here, and the light that they see is you. Holy hell, divine feminines. I mean, I want to stop this reading right now, but you know what? I'm going to keep going. Let's pull a damn oracle card. This was a strong ass reading, y'all. Anything else the divine masculines want to say? Anything else? All right. I'll take those. Yeah, karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. You let go, you are loving you. And guess what the divine masculine is doing? Letting go and loving themselves. You guys are matching energy. I can't make this up. Palm tree. I just said stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. I literally just said that. You saw me shuffle the cards. My cards do not lie, divine feminines. If you want to book a reading, go to my website, roguetarot.com. I really hope this helps you guys. Holy shit.